The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say it's so, Peter, with him being...
And he shoots! Pedri gets it clear. Cross in, looks like a good one. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Yamal. Oh, good take in a good area. Nicely aimed pass. And they can counter here. He's on it, can he get away? And they're back on the ball again. And that is as far as they're going to go. Yamal receives it in a wide... Yamal! It's a loose ball. Ricci. Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pedri. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And it's Pedri. Now Tonali. Now it's Yamal. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Played in deep. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. So it is still 0-0. He is through here. De Bruyne. He's in space and looking for options. He'll try to keep this alive. And here's Azar. And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Goes for the shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. Nuno Mendes. Looking for options for movement.
Manchester United really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there. Tries a shot! Mbappe looking sharp there. And that's going right the way across. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Wirtz. And it's Tonali. Wirtz. He's a sharp little ball here. Into the channel. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Shot, surely! Just off target. Now it's Doku. And he's had it nicked away. Doku gets into a good position. Thinks one through. Oh, that's well spotted. He's found a way through. And the shot! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nuno Mendes. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Madrid are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Brilliantly cut out. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Played into space, and he's intervened well there. Doku. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And it's Wirtz. Valverde. Nicely weighted ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Doku. And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Great pressure, plenty of it. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Caicedo calmly anticipates. Just eases him off the ball. And it's De Bruyne. Here's a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Knocks it into space. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. De Bruyne.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely bit of skill. This looks... There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's De Bruyne. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And he's managed to get free, pinches it off him, looking for the run. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Takes a shot!
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Manchester United finding their passes. Oh, good spread. Yamal. That is good strength. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Valverde, and that could set him on his way. Caicedo deals with that comfortably. Yamal chasing after it, engages and forces him off the ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice. Just
shot a goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
And it's made its way to real chance! Well, now it's... Oh, what has happened here? And another try! Decent enough try.
Vert certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Well, that looks a decent ball, and he welcomes it in.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Wirtz. Wirtz going face-to-face with his great rival. Hazard. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Yamal. Well, played right into his path. And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal has it in a wide position. And it's Caicedo. And here's Yamal. Madrid leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Great ball, and he's in. And the finish! And the ball is out of play.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21, Yamal. Number 4, Sheshko. Number 10, Wirtz. Number 22, Petri. Coming on the field, number 29.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Number 14.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Number 87, John Evans. Number 20,
Played back in.
substitutions taking place.
It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Chance for a shot! And that certainly packed a punch. Corner number 2 then. He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? In it comes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation. It's Son Heung-min off the post. De Bruyne, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Yamal. He has found a way through. That defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. James. A probing pass. Good ball over the top. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nice looking ball. Oh no, what a... And the shot! And it's come back out to him. And he's done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Out towards the flank. That is lovely. Ruben Neves. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Son Heung-min. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking for options for movement.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That is good alertness. Ruben Neves. Neymar threads one in. James tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here. They've won a corner. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. He's having a go. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Neymar. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. but what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Might be danger here. Decent chance! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Into the lead once more. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Neymar. Played out to the right. Messi. And he's managed to get free. And it's Neymar. Driving on and making good progress.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ricci, quality ball. Camavinga. Now that's well seen too. De Bruyne. Aimed beyond the defence. And the first half is done. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, super find. Now there's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Madrid are looking to go forward now. That ball looks a good one. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Yamal, and he's lost his man here. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Bruyne knocks it into space. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. De Bruyne is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass was...
De Bruyne! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Madrid really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. He could be in here. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And it's Pedri. Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. And he's had it nicked away. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes on a run down the left wing. He's found a way through. Oh, that's neat. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Van Dijk. Messi wins the duel this time. Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Saliba picks it up from the goal kick. Neymar. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Madrid can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Now it's Neymar. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. That has been knocked clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Mbappe, he's tried one! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he shoots! And he hits the net! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Can he get it through?
That's positional gold. The utilised...
Takes a shot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this, admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes
Madrid do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Madrid cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Knocks it into space. That's rather hopeful. Oh, what has happened here? Very nicely done. Chance! That is decidedly lacking.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Searching pass he's played there. Can he latch on to this? And that should get the job done. Tries a shot! Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. He's in a great position here. And this is Ronaldo. Spread it left. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Gavi. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No way through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Yamal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And he's there to get it away. Vinicius Junior.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an imaginative pass. He's shifting through the... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
De Bruyne tries to play it through. It's a pretty loose pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gavi going full steam down the flank. Saliba getting this one clear.